Hello, 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 and welcome, greetings, and salutations, fellow adventurers of Vera. Today, we welcome you to the Golden Feather, and we are Vertec and GB keepers of this fine establishment. The Golden Feather Tavern is open to all travelers to come and share their thoughts on the inner workings of Vera over a nice tankard of ale, mead, hot chocolate, or any other delicious beverage of choice. And so, raise your glass. Pull up a chair as we dive into tonight's discussions. So today is the 9th of July 2024, and we are on episode 24. One more night of Tavern and Chill. And Chibi.
Well, I don't know about one more. I think maybe like another, because we have a list.
Depends on how many more times we got to roll.
We have a list.
We do.
But hello everybody. Tonight we are kind of doing a little bit of our kind of randomness, I guess, to say, like, and put it in a perspective. We have a bunch of roles that we still need to get caught up from, and if it's anything like last week, we're going to start off hanging out with you guys and doing these random things, and who knows where the night's gonna take us, because last week it took us straight into doing some Ashes chat, so anything's game tonight. But if you like this kind of content, if you like these kind of one-off hangout things or just casual chill discussion, consider giving us a like, follow our Twitch and YouTube, and hit that subscribe button if you want to help support us, because that helps us do this more often and do nifty things like the summit and the commercial contest that we held recently. So yeah. Aw, thank you, Tal. Appreciate that. That's really sweet. Hey, Bodo, welcome in.
Welcome in there, Bodo.
But yeah, so I have a list here of what we left off with. We did a Q&A. We did cast Fireball. We did a PvP battle of Fireball. Talking third person, that was interesting. You were not enjoying that one too much.
It's because I'm a loser at talks in third person.
We did a wiki roulette and a little bit of a don't laugh challenge. So that one's gonna get crossed off too. So now we have 2 Bean Boozles and 2 boss battles. Raid. Raid.
Oh my goodness, what?
We are getting raided by Nice Gaming.
Who's
oh my gosh. Nice and no one.
Nice
welcome
and
in.
No one.
Appreciate that. What a nice raid,
welcome on in
man.
There, folks.
Can't believe no one would raid us like that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No one raids us tonight.
No one raided us tonight. But Nice and no one had Annie and Jamie on tonight, and they were talking some Ashes, so that was really cool to listen into.
Those 4 together talking Ashes? I don't know.
Oh yeah.
I'm not sure if they would do that.
Their thumbnail was saying, I think Tangents goes corrupt.
Okay.
But yeah, Odysseus voice. Let me see. I'm catching up.
Little
Hello.
Tangents of Vera action.
But thank you, no one. Thank you. We try really hard for that, you know.
Yes.
We're currently having a Battle of the Hill. You can do ! join to join the fight. Oh, never mind. It's coming to an end. Someone just got thrown out of the...
Somebody won. Who won?
Oh, there goes Vertec. Somebody else is joining in. There goes somebody else. Who's the winner? Oh no, somebody else is joining in. Wait, it lets you join in late? Hey,
I guess so. People using the plunger. Deadly weapon, that.
Yeah, it's absolutely deadly. I mean, it can get stuck to your head if you're not careful.
It can. It's true. Fupo.
But that one is on a cooldown for what, like every 3 minutes, every 10 minutes, something like that?
It's like 5 or 10 minutes, something like that.
Yeah. You all got flushed, right?
How was your conversation, though, guys? Like, what did you guys talk about? What'd you go over?
Yeah. What were you guys talking about? I'm putting together a boss battle, so I'm happy to just listen for a second.
Yeah, anything fun, crazy, and nifty? Or was it a super techie talk going full tilt into servers and stuff?
8 minutes. 8 minutes for...
I'm guessing the cooldown on the
Oh, okay.
Champion of the Hill. We really need to get a hold of someone and get them to redo that one for us.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Give me the lore. The lore for what?
You know,
What
there's some
lore?
other folks that do lore really well.
AOC lore. I can't give you that lore. That's too much. Hello,
Hey, what's up,
Watcher
Six?
6. Welcome in. I'm trying to throw you guys a couple of curveballs.
Throwing us curveballs. What are you trying to do?
Oh yeah, for the boss battle.
Oh my goodness.
I'm getting it together right now.
Boy. So, Fupo, did you come over from Rootbeard? Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, you guys had a really good conversation last night. They were going deep into PVX.
Yeah, I was just
You were
about to
watching.
say.
Nice.
Yeah, before we get the sub that we had to say hi to, yeah, I was gonna say you came over from there. Well, what was the topic of conversation over there?
Yeah.
What were you guys chatting about?
I stopped in for just a moment, but I was just a little too tipsy though. Oh no.
I don't know.
Talking about last night.
Was NSFW? Oh my goodness! Of course it was. You panicked? Were you one of the first kitties to turn all blushy?
Oh my gosh.
You needed an
I
adult.
need an adult. Yeah, that's usually the case with them. I was running late tonight. Came straight here. Yay! Standing on swivel chairs and observing or something else. With tangents of creation is definitely the other thing.
Yeah, it's not the physically not safe for work. Like OSHA may not complain, but HR might.
Yeah. Okay. I'm almost ready for you guys. I'm gonna give you guys a tough boss battle, okay? Here's the thing. I am gonna let you use the wiki.
Uh-oh. I'm scared.
OSHA certified.
OSHA certified nudity.
I just need 2 more. I forgot to inform you, I'm OSHA certified and I'm here to write up your facility. No, why are you writing us up? What did we do? We did not do anything.
Oh my goodness. Well, yeah, I'm OSHA certified too, so I'll at least make sure nobody dies. Slight injuries may occur as I'm still a kid and I'll probably be riding the swivel chairs all around the hallway.
Oh my gosh. My company is doing a little thing at the end of the month where it's like just like a team building exercise, and they're like, yeah, so we can't have chair races down the hallways anymore. Apparently that got us in trouble last year. I was like, what? What were you guys doing? Yeah, same, Tal. Same. So excited for the bard.
Yeah, Sun Method's got it right. You might feel like you want to be a mandated reporter if you swing by the tavern over there.
Yep.
Who knows what kind of craziness is going on in that place.
Yep. What's the battle thing you were about to do? Can I get an explanation? Yeah, so this is a new thing. I
don't even know about it.
Yeah, Vertec doesn't even know about it. I came up with these. I'm evil. I'm an evil mastermind. Mwahaha.
It's true. She's finally admitting it in public.
So a boss battle is we're gonna have 5 Ashes of Creation related questions, and you can use the wiki to answer it. And there we go. I'll throw a softball. Okay, so I have 5 questions. Too easy? Oh, I don't know about that. I will give you guys 1 minute each, so it'll take about 5 minutes to get the answer. One second.
Okay, no worries. Yeah, so Traxev says, so Vertec, after last night's stream, had a question for you. Would you be satisfied with the PvE and Ashes if it wasn't complex boss fights like in WoW, but tested a different skill of leadership or shot calling? Maybe yes, but maybe no. And the only reason I say that is because of, I mean, yeah, WoW doesn't have crazy complex stuff, but it is more complex than some games out there. But I get what you're saying though. Instead of having, you know, skills that everyone has to take care of, getting out of fire, etc., etc., it's more maybe mechanical things that leadership needs to call out. But at that point, I think it takes a lot of agency out of the player, out of the player's hands for everyone in the area except for leadership, right? Mm-hmm. Like shot callers need to pay attention and call everything. Everybody else just needs to listen and go there.
Sorry, my face is because there's an ad and it's the weirdest ad ever in my life.
Ever? Of all time?
Yeah. It was for Meow Mix. And it was this guy that was like dancing and there was like cats dancing. It was weird. It was random. I'm sorry. That was just
meow, meow, meow,
I did not expect
meow,
to look
meow.
up and see that. Anyway, sorry. Shot calling. Wow.
Yeah,
didn't mean to derail.
No worries, no worries. But yeah, I don't know. I think it would depend. It would depend. If it has some good advanced shot calling required and some mechanics that people need to pay attention or pay attention to and do properly, that'd be kind of cool. Just as long as it doesn't turn into a giant game of Simon Says.
It's funny because anytime that I've had like a complaint about like PvP, not like I don't want it or I don't like it, it's just more like I'm nervous about it, and everybody's like, Chibi, you're a healer, it's gonna be the same regardless of what you do. You're either healing everybody while they're attacking a boss or you're healing everybody while they're attacking other people. And I was like, yeah, but the difference is one of those people can come after me. A boss will more than likely pay attention to whoever has the most aggro.
Which is why aggro type mechanics should definitely work on players. Should just add stacks of rage or hate. Literally add stacks of hate from a specific person, and you hover over the debuff on you and you can see which person put that on you.
Well, we're back.
And you just your damage is reduced to everybody but them. That'll make everyone go after the tanks that are trying to keep aggro on everybody and everything.
Yeah. I noticed that I'm super far over for some reason, so I'm just gonna do that. There we go. All right, so now that we are back from our thank you. Now that we are back from our break and y'all were talking about shot calling and stuff, what is a boss battle? A boss battle is a little thing that I came up with where it's interactive with you guys. You can use, can you do ! wiki for me? You can use the wiki to search it up. I will give you 1 minute each. I'm gonna grab my timer right now. And basically, the idea is you guys have 1 minute to give me an answer. If you, oh no, it's not working.
I was gonna say, I don't see a wiki.
It should have been a wiki, ! wiki. That's what it was in the past. The bot is up, obviously. I don't know if maybe we just didn't transfer that or if we disabled it. I don't know, but there's the wiki regardless. So we have 5 questions. If you can answer it within that minute, Then we will move on to the next round. If you guys can't answer it within the 5 minutes total, because 5 questions, then one of us has to take a shot.
Do I get to play defense and look for the answer?
Or a sip. I'll go easy. Sip. Take a sip. All right. So, are you ready? Are you ready?
Am I ready?
Yeah.
Halfway ready. Halfway ready. I only say that because I started to add the wiki command as as you were speaking about it.
Okay. Do you want me to wait then?
Let me just put this one thing in real quick and then I can finish the rest as we go through.
Oh, no, Riptide. We'll just... They're pretty low alcohol drinks outside of the shot, the fireball. I've been marinating my liver for decades. Oh my god. Whenever Vertec is done with the command, I will do a countdown. I will read off the question. I will do a countdown and then I will start it. So, clock. Get into my timer. Set 1 minute.
Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go.
And I call these boss rounds. Like when you're in when you're playing like D&D.
Okay, let's see. Let's see if the power of getting things done has occurred. There we go. Pow! Now we have a wiki command.
Yay! Hi, Zombath. How are you, Zom? It's been a while. Welcome in. Zom is one of my friends from more of my VTuber days. And cool people. He was actually running, speaking of D&D, he's running a Zelda Breath of the Wild inspired D&D game. Zelda.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. It was really interesting.
That sounds neat to even just watch.
Yeah, I agree. So there's the wiki. Here's your first question. How many professions can you have at journeyman level? 3, 2, 1, go. Hello, Zom. How you been doing? I hope you've been well. 9, incorrect. Practice incorrect.
Boom.
30 seconds left. I will go ahead and always answer wrong. 7, incorrect. I've been well, thank you.
You're gonna be
ding,
the
ding,
token
ding.
wrong person.
Sun Methods got it, followed by Riptide.
Hey.
You can have up to 4 journeyman level profession. All right. Canceling, restarting.
Okay. So now that the practice one is done, so I was creating that command as you started to explain. So am I going against them? Is that what's happening here?
It's more to get chat involved. If you want to go against them, you can. We can add a hard mode to it. Or if you get the answer before they do, we win.
Okay. I'll go easy on them this time.
Okay.
Next time we do the boss battle.
We have a second boss battle to do later tonight. I just have to get that together again.
Okay.
All right. Round 2. Can your house get foreclosed? 3, 2, 1, go.
50-50
In Ashes
chance.
of Creation. Yes. Everybody's saying yes. Yeah, your house can actually get foreclosed. If you don't pay your taxes on your house, or if you're away for a while, you can get foreclosed.
Only 2 things are certain in Ashes of Creation. PvP and taxes.
PvP and taxes. Yeah, well, I gave you guys a couple of easy ones for the beginning. Just like a boss battle. It's easy when you first start. All right, here's the next question. Knowing that Intrepid is going to have a companion app, knowing that Intrepid is going to have a companion app, can you play parlor games on the companion app? Yes or no? 3, 2, 1, go. Seeing a yes, a lot of yeses so far. The answer is yes, you're right. I'm giving it to you. I was just being quiet for a moment to like make you sweat it out. But of course, knowing that's a yes or no, Fupo answers no, you know it's going to be yes because he said he's going to do wrong answers only.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, at that point, Fupo answering earlier is going to end up giving away the answer.
Yeah. All right, here's the next one. Ready? In what year did Ashes or Intrepid have a video of them at PAX with a physical portal? 3, 2, 1, go. Damn, Magisto. 2001, really? Vertex?
Yes.
That's 10 years before the game's even like thought of or like officially out there.
Mm-hmm. Very accurate. It's like one of those Simpsons predictions.
Mm-hmm. Magisto and Oracle got it. It was in 2018. There was a physical portal, and you can walk under it to go into their area.
Magisto, were you there? Did you end up going to that? Because we kind of really wanted to go, and we didn't.
Yeah. All right. Final round. When was Tolnar more so showcased recently? 3, 2, 1, go. Looking for a month and a year.
And what was the question again?
When was Tolnar showcased more recently? Like more so showcased, not just like, hey, we're gonna have Tolnar. November 2023.
Tonar.
The Tonar are back. We got April 2023. We got November 2023. November 2022.
Yeah, watch your 6. That's a very large maybe with a side of probably not, but we'll see.
If they're gonna have a companion app, will the API be available to web devs to give people the option to run a website specifically for loot comparison? Yeah, I don't know. Riptide, that was actually the answer I was looking for, was July 2022. But I don't know if it was actually in November as well for 2023. December 1942. I don't consider 2 years ago recent. I mean, it's one of the more recent timeframes we have for a lot of stuff, considering 2021 was Alpha 1? Question mark? Vertec.
Sorry, I was reading through something. What was the question?
When was Alpha 1?
Yeah, it's about right. 2021. Because we
wait,
had,
that was the right date.
yeah, because we had moved in 2020, and that was in like August, September, and we had a 10-month lease, and we were moving right around the time that the alpha testing was going on. So
yeah. And the July 2022 update was also talking about like the different types of heads that they had. So they showcased like the more like lion goat type of head, lizard, like dragonborn looking type of head. That was July 29th, 2022.
Oh. Fupo, were you saying that 8/27 was the right date? Is that what you're saying there? Or you're
this
saying
is
the other date
showing-
was the right date?
This is showing July 29th, 2022. Oh, the second toes was on August. Yeah, August. But yeah. You guys survived your first boss battle.
Bom bom bom.
Meow.
Tolnar eat many things, by the way, in case you didn't know.
So the other game that we have, I didn't buy this because we didn't try it out last time. But if you guys kind of like this, I will buy it. I just gotta find the link that I sent Vertec earlier that we never used.
We didn't. We didn't.
There it is. Okay, so there's a new game that I am wanting to try with you guys, and it's called Tell Me Without Telling Me. What happens if we die during the boss battle? Then Vertec and I win. Mwahahaha.
So wait,
But
did we just
chat won.
lose?
Yeah, we lost. Chat won.
Oh my gosh. What's that mean?
So that means we take a sip.
Alright.
Cheers.
The punishment. The punishment.
The punishment.
Mm.
All right. So this game is about telling you things about a word, but we can't say the word. Where do I get one of those mana pots? This was actually a gift. The bottle was a gift from SG. I got it off of Amazon. And in my potion bottle is a Nikua, mysterious Nikua potion.
In mine is a very strong, a very strong old fashioned.
Yeah. Mine's just basically a mojito. Have you guys seen, actually from Dropout, I feel like that format would be great for Ashes. I think so. I don't recall exactly, but I think so. Right? Punishment. Oh gosh, Oracle.
Punishment, quote unquote.
But okay, so for example, you have to guess the word baseball without saying it. So for example, we would say bat, home run, home runs, base, bases, field, fields, things like that. So here is here's the first word. You ready?
Ready?
Okay. So you sleep on it. It's soft.
Bed.
It's on the bed.
Pillow.
Yeah, pillow.
Okay. Okay.
So you got that?
Okay. Okay. I can see that.
Okay. Round two. Rocks. Castle.
Stone.
Beach. Hi, Wolfie Mickey.
Rocks, castle, beach.
Castle. Beach. Sculpture. Sand. Magisto got it.
Rocks?
Sand. Like sand castle. Sand's at the beach. Sand can be tiny little rocks.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough.
Okay. So one more, just because I threw you a softball.
Give me a softball.
The first couple.
I don't know what you're talking about. Pillow is incredibly hard.
Ready?
Okay.
Sky.
Clouds.
Space.
Blue.
Did you say blue?
Oh.
Sky. Space. Bright.
Say right, as in right versus left?
Bright.
Right, okay.
Bright. Stars. Wolfie got it. So did Proctes.
Okay.
Sun is technically a star.
It's true. It's true.
So what I would like to do is I'd like to come up with Ash's version of the Tell Me Your Thought Telling Me, because I think that'd be fun.
We can come up with something, I'm sure. I think
oh my god.
It'll probably be a lot easier once we actually start playing the game. Uh-oh.
Keyboard, you are hilarious. I wanted Vertec to read that himself.
That was terrible and glorious.
I have one scaly, hairy beastie, Tolnar.
Minotaur.
Scaly?
Sure, why not? Who said they can't be scaly? Don't judge.
Alright. Boss battle round 2.
Proctes. That's not funny at all, of course. No, that's hilarious, actually.
Boss battle round 2, ready?
Ready.
What undead thing is a mob in Ashes of Creation? And it's not a skeleton. Or a zombie. Not a skeleton or a zombie. It's not a horse. I'll give you a hint. They shared it one year for Halloween. Also, Vertec, you have to see this.
I'm trying to think. Because I think they have given a list of undead mobbies.
It's not a spirit. There you go, I sent it to your DM so you can see what it looks like. 3, 2, 1. Galwood at the last second. What kind of golem?
Scary. She just learned how to, Grumpy. She's kind of proud of the fact.
Oh my gosh. Leave me alone.
Just let her enjoy it.
Fine, you know what? You guys are getting the irritating buzzer, and that was way longer than a minute. Flesh golem. Hey, Irish Viking.
Welcome on in, Irish. Keep the counting. As long as after every number you go, ah.
I didn't count up, I counted down, jerk.
3, ah. 2, ah. Gotta break out the bell. Well, you have to crush our dreams.
Your time is up.
Our dreams and entertainment are flushed. They're gone. Forever lost.
Thank you, Sun Methods. Is that a meme? It might be a meme. I'll look at it later. So that's a bell, not a buzzer? Yeah, that was me telling him he was done talking.
Yeah, that was me being told I'm done.
You're done. Okay.
You're fired.
Which type of wand was a goal reward from the summer crowdfunding campaign?
magic.
All ones are magic. That's
So
no.
I win.
No. Chicken wand.
Chicken wand.
Hello.
Like
Welcome
chicken
in.
fries, but more awesome.
Wand of many something. You know what, Magista? I will take that. It's the wand of many things. Good job, Sun Method. You guys got it before the time.
Welcome in, by the way, Carlito. Nice to see you.
All right.
We're playing a little boss battle. Feel free to really quick get your wiki pulled up, or I mean, it's not your wiki. You didn't create the thing or anything, and like sit there aching over it as it was built. But
I was also gonna say
it is the
magic.
community's wiki.
Yes.
So I guess in some way it is your wiki, right? Right.
Hmm.
Either way, check it out. You have it's an open wiki test. It's an open wiki test. You have
Alright.
the capability.
Ready?
Ready.
This thing is a system that enables mayors to take action within a node.
Computers.
You just want to take another drink, don't you?
I mean, I'm just saying the most technically accurate
Pigeon mail. Mandates. Yep.
answer I can.
Node mandates. Correct. All right. Let's see. Paco.
Doom doom ba-doom.
Didn't even have to look it up. Yeah. Oh, I'm not trying to make this incredibly hard. I can make it hard, but
Look at this one with the answers.
I have an idea for a little bit more of a difficult thing. Okay, here's one. What is the lore behind Ashes of Creation's apocalypse?
Did you just say what is the lore?
Mm-hmm. Behind
all of it?
Ashes of Creation apocalypse. Hey, Toxic, welcome in.
Like all of the lore?
Of Ashes of Creation apocalypse, yes. Hi, Lord Forge. Woot.
Hey, Lord
Welcome
Forge,
in.
welcome on in. Thank you for bringing your friends.
Forge family.
All of your friends. Thanks for swinging on over. Oh man, the chat is blowing up with hellos.
It
and
is.
hello
Owly
everybody.
fans.
Owly fans.
Hello, DMT. Welcome in. Hello, everybody. Insane Axeman. Much love to you both. Much love to you guys. You know what? I say that deserves. Oh my god.
What?
I was gonna say that
Gosh.
deserves a cheers, but that deserves
What
two
are you
now,
doing?
and
That's
we
a
have
big old
two
cheers.
more.
Holy mackerel.
We have two more spins. Let me add them to the
That
list.
is two
here.
more spins. We've been taking care of spins tonight. And
Aw, thank you, Wookie. Cheers.
oh, thank you. Cheers. Hey there, Cheryl. How's it going? Huzzah!
Aw,
Thank you very much, Cash. That was super nice.
I've gone crazy. Welcome back. Or welcome
Immediately
in,
as soon as you
Spectre.
jumped in, too. That's
Yeah.
bananas.
Hey, Lord Forge, do you know what the lore is behind Ashes of Creation's apocalypse?
Yeah. These folks have had a few moments to think it up before you guys crashed over here.
Happy hoots
So-
to you both, or you three. You as well is what I meant. We sure do.
People
What is it?
died.
More people said in chat, but it was going too fast. Yeah, I'm gonna go back up. But what is the lore behind the Ashes of Creation apocalypse? You want me to type a novel? No, you don't have to type a novel. Yeah, type it.
The peak of Ashes of Creation is a scam. Yes, those were peak scam days.
All the lore, Azrael. Yes, exactly, all the lore.
Those were definitely
Perhaps
peak
you
scam
made-
days.
YouTube episodes about it. Yep. We are we're doing a boss battle, and that was one of the questions, so I'm trying to get people to answer. Something with the moon exploding or something. I like that answer. Was invasion of living pancakes, which attacked all the people. But I think you're thinking of a different thing.
That was
They made a
a
VR
whole other
nomad.
movie or delusion. I don't know which. One or the other, though.
Riptide. Apocalypse is the story of creation. Kind of. You're a little bit wrong, but kind of. Stephen Koff created an apocalypse. No. Oh my gosh. In the beginning. Oh my lord. Maple syrup. Canadians attack. Oh my gosh. The coming of the Harbingers. So, Ashes of Creation's apocalypse lore takes place during the Exodus from Vera. Cash is actually feverishly typing. Okay, we'll wait. We'll wait.
Cash is about to break out a loaded gun of info.
Shit.
Gonna catch a shotgun of
Well,
words
you know what we
to
need?
the eyeball.
Do you feel that? Looks like it's passing from blood. No, don't say that. B3 screens and scrolling text. Yeah, probably. X is anyone under 5'2" Irish. You and me, we have some words later. I'll have to jump back into Discord for another chat soon. It was really good to have a chat with you, both of you. Oh yeah, of course, Axman. It was really nice having you. Here it comes. Yes, get down with the sickness. I'm sorry, you guys. Can you feel it?
Likewise, by the way, X-Man. Thanks for swinging by every single time.
So it's the story of Moses. Oh my gosh. He's not great typist either, so it's not reading like text to speak made while driving. Oh my gosh.
Okay, here you go.
I like how you're
you
trash talking him while he's trying to type.
While he's trying to type it out. Yeah.
Gods created the ancients. Ancients were too strong. Gods were strong in the essence. 3 of the gods, the others, taught the ancients the ways of the essence. It pissed off the other gods. A great battle ensued. The ancients and the others were banished to the void. After a long time in the void, the others and the ancients invaded Vera to have their revenge. They traveled through the Harbingers from the void to Vera and attacked with the dark side of the essence and abominations. There it is.
My goodness.
Sliding speed at 20 words per minute. Hey.
Gods created the ancients.
Many escaped through magical portals created by the goddess of creation. They escaped through the portals to Sanctus. That is exactly the lore of Apocalypse. I feel like that alone is a boss battle ending.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Look at you. Look at you. Off the top of your head too. You were just like, this is the way. This is what happened.
All right.
This
you know
is
what
the
that
story.
means?
What's that mean?
We have 2 Bean Boozled, and then we do more spins.
2 Bean Boozled? Oh man, are you serious? We got the Bean Boozled? Oh.
We had spun 2 Bean Boozled last time. We never got to them.
I really want to get the spicy Bean Boozled.
Oh, that sounds fun. Let's do that.
I would much rather do the spicy. Oh, you know what? If we stop around a half a box or so, and we go and get the other ones that might look similar, this could absolutely become a giant game.
Uh-oh.
And you never
scared.
know which one we're gonna get. If they look similar enough, we could end up trying to spin to get a
what if
a spicy one, and we end up getting a nasty one.
Oh, a nasty spicy one?
Ew, that's even worse.
Hear me out. Vera got us. Oh my gosh. So what did the reason we go to Vera? Why leave a cozy home? So what is the reason we go to Vera? So Sanctus has a lack of magic. So Vera is where the essence is, and the essence is what fuels the players' magic. So we left Vera to escape essentially like the war between gods in a way, and went to Sanctus, and that is where we lived for quite a long time. And there's no magic there. There's nothing but like, it was apparently really harsh conditions. Like people were like at each other's throat on Sanctus, and now the portals.
We're just want to say bye to Loreforge. Take care.
Okay.
Have fun. Thanks for
Bye,
stopping by.
Loreforge.
Whoever's behind the mask today, I'm gonna guess Jibs.
Jibs.
I'm guessing Jibs. That's what I'm guessing.
But I'm sticking around for the lore. Okay.
All right.
But now, yeah, Sanctus is kind of like Earth, but as we're getting back into Sunny, we're wrong. Shot for that?
Man.
Or drink for that?
I knew it had to be, I suppose it's only fair.
Hmm?
I figured it's a 50-50.
But yeah, now that we're getting back into Ashes, you go through the portals because they just suddenly come alive one day and people are like, what the heck is this? There's no magic. Why is this working? And then you go through the portal.
Bell loopies.
Yep. Thank you. These were gifts from one of our subscribers. I want to start making drinks for the tavern. So he sent me some potion bottles, and I thought it'd be fun to put our drinks in them for like Tuesday nights and stuff. So
Take care, Sonny.
Bye,
Have yourself
Sonny.
a fantastic night. Give your bow tie a rest.
Okay, I gotta figure out where my Bean Boozled is, though.
Well, if you go near the door, I'll throw a bean at you.
Just toss it.
Yep.
I'll try to catch it in my mouth. Like when you're bored and you're like popping popcorn up and you're just like... I always get like plummeted right here in the nose.
Bonk. Yeah, Cash, and you know what? That's gonna be something crazy to try to figure out, because so think about it this way. There are so many things that are just kind of weird about the return, right? For one, yeah, I also don't know of any reason that's been put out there on why the portals have reopened, but everybody is just like, let's go.
That would be sick.
They opened. Ready, set, go. And so how many people do you really think would try to wander into a portal where the last time anybody has of written or spoken history of being on the other side is there were godlike deity beings that were just crashing to the earth and destroying everybody. They were trying to be just, I don't know.
We thought it'd be funny, goddess of creation.
Yeah, I thought it'd be funny.
Well,
Yeah,
okay.
they were just trying to massacre the world.
What if life on Vera is so horrific that people would rather go through an unknown portal to go somewhere else?
That's that. Maybe that's the thing.
Just saying. Hi, Dadrick. I don't think you can go back to Sanctus. No. I think we're going back to into the portal to reclaim our home and find out what happened. Yeah. Honestly, by the way, I've been hanging out with the roleplay community, and we've been roleplaying our characters for Ashes of Creation on Sanctus, and it's getting intense over there. They're having wars and stuff, and it's crazy. And I'm gearing up my girl to learn how to become a cleric. So she starts off as a druid, because for those that don't know, my character, my Pyre, is basically my druid from D&D and stuff, and I'm trying to move her into being more of a cleric in Ashes of Creation, which is kind of more like a physical fighter type, compared to like back of the line. I have my staff and I'm casting healing magic, and so since there's not actually a druid class in Ashes, I'm just having her learn how to wield like I forgot what the word is right now. The little one-hand mace. Wield a mace and wear slightly heavier armor. I mean, Geralt hates portals because one cut a man in half, just saying. Does race matter in Ashes of Creation, or is it just cosmetic? I think I heard Steven say something about racial bonuses, but I can't quite remember.
Yeah,
druids.
Yeah, by the way, Cash, now the question is, if there's not enough housing on the side of Vera when you walk through, would it be worth more just to walk back through the portal to go back to your home that was probably all nice and comfy and full of feather beds and pillows on the other side? I would probably just commute to work. The job being, you know, recovering a planet. Uh-oh. What are you saying?
I can't find the bean boozled.
Well, here, I will spin, and then while I'm spinning, you... Was it right in front of you?
No. It got tilted sideways like this. So I saw it at the back of the door, so being down like this.
It's a good thing it didn't spill everywhere. Those lids come off real easy.
Yeah. Okay, I have no blue. I think you don't have blue either.
Correct. I do not.
By the
have
way,
any
just
blue.
for people wondering, this is the options. Waiting for the camera.
Let me read them out while you see the colors. I'll actually pull this thing off so I can read it in the right order. Starting from the top left. Reading to the right and then down. Oh my gosh, so we have one that's liver and onions or cappuccino. We have another that is old bandage or pomegranate. A third one that is rotten egg or buttered popcorn. A fourth one that is toothpaste or berry blue. Another one that is barf or peach. Another one that is stink bug or toasted marshmallow. Another that is boogers or juicy pear. There's another one that is dirty dishwater or birthday cake. We have the second to the last is stinky socks or tutti frutti. And the last one is dead fish or strawberry banana smoothie.
Yep. Fun times. Fun times.
Yeah. Oh, the
we're
stink
out
bug
of
one is
toothpaste
bad.
and berry blue, which makes me sad because I actually didn't mind either of those, and I think the game knew that.
That was the best of the worst.
That was the best of the worst. All right, Mr. Spinnerman, spin us our color.
Spin us a wheel. Mr. Spinnerman, spin us a wheel.
Ooh, that would be a little bit. Actually, you know what? To be honest, Vertec likes liver and onions. I hate it, so that's one that fair. he likes.
Cappuccino or liver and onions, it's a win for me.
I'd prefer the cappuccino. I don't like liver and onions. Right, Gruntag? Ew.
Liver and onions is fire. Thank you, Riptide. Thank you.
No, thank you. No, thank you. I'd love a juicy pear. Same.
Starting to spin.
Spin.
Nope, that was not a spin.
That didn't go very far. And it's blurry.
It's very
blurry. Keep going backwards. I think it's
here, I'll read it.
Looks like it's peach or barf.
Yes, it is peach or barf.
Oh god. Alright, grabbing the first one I see. I'm scared. Okay,
I got it. I got it. No, don't do it, please. It's not worth it.
Ready?
Riptide's trying to save our lives. Whoa.
See? It's too close to the camera, love. You're like all up in it.
No, that's right.
I can see your palm, but your like fingers are super blurry. There you go. Now that's
well,
in
it's because the palm is taking up more space.
All
right, ready?
Yes.
3.
2.
2. 1. Go. Okay. I got peach. I'm safe. Yeah, Cash. That may be true, but has it ever made you feel like that tastes delicious, or has it made you feel like, oh, that's nasty?
Hey, Blandendorf.
Which profession makes those, I wonder?
I don't know.
Wait. I think the last thing I was looking up on the wiki was professions. Let me see here.
You ready? I can do the next one.
Okay, you can do the next spin? Okay.
Yep.
Wow. Yeah, I think we both got peach.
No. I did not.
Oh no, I meant just as far as what we pulled out of the box, both of us ate peach instead of barf.
I did not. Is
oh,
what I'm saying.
You had barf? Oh.
Yes. Oh my gosh, I can't do this. How do you do
corners.
this?
The corners, the very corners. Grab the pointy bits. There you go.
What is it? What is it? What is it?
I can't tell very well. I'll try to zoom in here.
I think it looks like old bandage.
Zoom enhance. Oh no. I think it is. Yeah.
Yeah, pomegranate or old bandage.
It's old bandage. And I can put that wheel away though.
Yeah, because we're gonna do that next.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm scared.
Or alchemist. I think it's gonna be a combination. By the way, Planendorf, I think it would end up being, it would be a multi crafting combination.
Well,
there's got to be our chemist and then somebody else who knows the naturals.
Old bandage. It's old bandage or it's a pomegranate.
Be herbalist and cook. That's what it would be. Maybe a little bit of alchemist mixed in. All right, I'm ready.
Gross. Here we go.
I was putting it off because.
Yeah, I'd rather just rip the band-aid off, honestly.
Literally. All right. Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
I got pomegranate.
Pomegranate. All right.
Saved.
All right, we made it out okay this time.
Woo.
Last week was not so lucky. This week we're doing pretty all right.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Mr. Man. I've got our stuff ready. So we've done 12 out of 28 spins.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
It does have that trademark Band-Aid taste. They should sue Bean Boozled. Get some money out of that Band-Aid flavor.
One of my coworkers lost her bandage in this sparklets. Water at work trying to change it.
No.
And people saw a floating Band-Aid.
That's the big water bottle that you flip upside down in the water cooler. Hi, Proctes, you take care. Rest well. Rest well.
Oh my gosh. Alright, enjoy, Proctes.
That's a good
that
question
sounds horrible.
Well, the only bad thing about San Diego Comic-Con is that it's impossible to get tickets for one.
Yeah.
And when you do get tickets, it's apparently, because I haven't gone because of I hear everybody who's gone say don't go. It's just incredibly packed. And it smells funny there.
We just hope to meet them at a future PAX on. So we're going this year. For me, I want to go this year just to get my first experience out of the way, because I know I don't want to feel like I'm missing something if I go and Intrepid's there for the first year, because then I'm not going to know how the normal convention stuff works. But going while Intrepid's not there, and then hopefully seeing them next year or like the year after, fingers crossed, Hopium having right
Hopium.
there.
Hopium is in me.
Yes, stupid chaotic. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome in. But yeah, I would just rather get a PAX Con out of the way, and and then experience Ashes being there, so I don't feel like I'm missing out on anything else. Then I can be like, I'm happy. Possibly Oracle, but the thing is, I'd have to stop whatever I'm doing at the time and write down whatever the wheel spin is, versus us having control over when we're doing them.
Yeah. I mean, I could set up the bot to do it when we hit a 5 or a 10, but it wouldn't keep track if somebody rolled like 15, I'm sure.
It wouldn't be able to do like all three.
Yeah.
Basically. All right, so let's see those spins. Let's see what we
Just
get.
knock out some spins. All right, how many are we gonna try and knock?
Spins.
Like actually do today?
I don't know. I'm just going until we feel comfortable.
All right, let's do 5. Let's do 5.
Because you did 12 last time, so at least I can get them written down so we know what we're doing.
Well, yeah, we probably should have started doing spins earlier if we're gonna try and get through a bunch of them. We've already been.
Okay.
Would you believe we've already been here for an hour?
Yeah. We were here for like 3 hours the other night, so.
All right, spinning. Okay. Creative concept, come up with creative character design and how it might work.
All right, chat, give us, I believe a primary and secondary. And I'll try to come up with like a how a primary secondary would work.
Answer a Q&A from the chat. Okay.
First primary.
Another boss battle.
No, I'd like you to give me one primary and I'll just, yeah, sorry, boss battle. Okay.
I think this is number 5.
I have it written here. Don't worry.
Another
This
Q&A?
is number 4.
4? Okay.
Another Q&A.
Another creative concept.
Another creative. Okay. So, you know what? I'm going to change it. Just give me one archetype. Say one archetype. And then I will combine the first 2 archetypes I see, and then we'll combine the next 2 archetypes I see. Thank you, Cash. So, cleric. Okay, I got a rogue cleric for the first creative. Because the idea is to be creative about it.
Mm-hmm.
I need 2 more archetypes. The first 2 I see are whatever we're taking. Summoner. Because I'm not trying to be like strategic about this. I'm trying to be random about this. Summoner and Ranger.
Summoner and Ranger. Okay.
So how would a rogue X cleric work? ADHD cleric. I like it. Thank you, Muscles, for saying Bard. I'll write that one down too.
Oh,
rogue primary,
Dwarf.
cleric secondary.
You're so nice. If anyone's not told you that,
What
you
did
should
Planendorf do?
Cash said, gotta buy you guys a drink sometime. And Planendorf says, that drink buying order definitely should be reversed. You guys make such cool stuff, and we're so honored to be a part of that.
Aw, yeah, Cash and them do great stuff. Absolutely. So rogue primary, cleric secondary.
Go. What am I going?
What would that look like in your head?
Oh my gosh.
Don't overthink it.
Rogue primary, cleric secondary.
Mm-hmm. I feel like that'd be a cleric rogue riptide.
To me, it's gonna stand out as being just like the. I'm trying my damnedest to think of their name. Riptide, you'll know. What was it? Infiltrator or something like that from SOTOR, the Healy one that would shoot people and would go invis. I could see that, but instead of healing bullets, it would be like the healing like almost throwing daggers. Because we're doing not Inquisitor, because that was the caster one. I'm talking about like the agent, the Imperial agent, but the one that was stealthy and did the healing with the bullets.
I feel like that'd be more of like a cleric rogue than a rogue cleric.
Well, see, they were all about some stabby, like going invisible, sneaking across lines, doing stuff. But then they also had the Healy thing. Yeah, well, I guess you might be right, because their primary was Healy.
At the end of the day, what was the primary function of that class? If it was healing, then that'd be cleric rogue. If it was damage with a little bit of self sustain,
Operative. That's what it was. Operative.
Yeah. Sounds like a cleric. I like what Paliwax says. Vampiric venom covered daggers. So as you're attacking people with the daggers, you're getting a little bit of life steal. I like that. That's smart.
All right. All right.
For me, I could see it being like, because we know that the secondary archetype for cleric is going to have some self-sustain, some self-healing, but it's not going to be the same as being able to heal other people with it.
It's not going to be a healer. It's going to be also kind of heal, and
kind
probably
heal.
mostly yourself.
Mostly yourself, yeah. But I don't know. I kind of like the idea though. Like, that being said, I do want to try cleric rogue, and for me, cleric rogue in my head is Kiriko. Kiriko from Overwatch 2 is a great example for me of what
I think she's more rogue cleric.
Like. Really?
Yeah.
Her primary function is healing.
I mean, that's her stated purpose, but most of what she does is roguey and ninja-y. She has.
Fair. She does have a lot of blinks. Teleporting.
She's got like a blinky thing. She's got a wall crawly thing. She's got the kunai she throws.
Fair.
Super critical hits with the attacking, but
also
just one
lots
button
of
that
heals.
goes and shoots the magic deck of cards at people.
Deck of cards. Jesus off Jesus. Jesus or Jesus? I didn't watch The Walking Dead, but that's what keyboard says. But yeah, augments are applied individually to active skills from a character's primary archetype. Did not know that. Secondary archetype is of a class may be changed, but not on the fly. Secondary class choice, which comes after some time getting used to the world of Vera, will be more fluid. If you choose the fighter and rogue to make a shadow blade, but eventually want to try your hand at summoning to make a blade color, you'll be able to do so. So yeah. All right, the next one is Summoner Ranger.
I like it. I don't know if you saw this one, but
which one?
Stupid Chaotic said Bard is ADHD cleric though. Think about it.
Oh. Could be. I can't wait till the end of this month to see what it's like. Healing by damage psychic feels like your basic therapy. Homebrewing a psychic rogue therapist will definitely make the DM mad. I'm doing that. A nice guy who can scrap.
That's fantastic.
Nice.
That's what was it again?
Summoner X Rogue.
Summoner Rogue. All I can think of.
Summoner Ranger. Summoner Ranger. My bad.
Summoner Ranger. Okay. Still though. I would think a Summoner Ranger.
Creative,
yeah. They would probably, I would think, summon spirits of the forest, really. Like, that would be their thing. It would be like little treants. Because if it was a ranger summoner, I would think they would summon like shadow copies of rangers or something like that. Somebody else is going to shoot bows and climb stuff and like threaten enemies, but
potentially Poliwags.
Summoner Ranger, it'd be a ranger flavored summoner. So I think it'd summon like treants and like forest sprites and such.
I have kind of a bad idea.
Oh no.
So I'm going literally creative, not realistic on this one.
Okay.
The idea is to be as like creative with it as possible. Summoner Ranger, you shoot things like arrows. So what if you somehow like launched summons at things?
Okay. So you summon them and then yeet them across the battlefield?
Yeah, exactly.
Like you're on some kind of like node siege, laying waste to the walls by throwing summoned bears.
Thank you, Oracle.
Oh.
You didn't hear my idea yet, though, so there's time to take that back. But no, yeah, I could totally see like.
Oh yeah,
maybe,
Pallywags actually had the idea, the same thing with the bears. Thought of the same thing.
Yeah, just throwing bears at people.
Yeah, throwing bears at walls. 5,000 of them indeed.
Undead stampede. Gotta dip my friends. Kiddos home for dinner. All right, Cash, have a good one. Not like swarm of bees or something like that. Almost like super violent druid thing, right? I could see that. I could see that.
Have a great night, Cash. Thanks again for the raid. Thanks again for hanging out. And thanks again for the subs that you gifted to people. You're amazing.
Yes, thank you so much. That means a lot. We appreciate you. You have a wonderful evening. Shooting hummingbirds at each other. It's swordfish.
Oh my gosh, could you imagine just like shooting hummingbirds and woodpeckers at people?
Oh my gosh.
Just like darts through the trees.
Could summon hellhounds. Yeah, I could see that as like a necromancer type. Okay. All right, so we have a boss battle and two Q&A. So, chat, what do you want to hear? What do you want to know? Ask us questions. What do you want to know? Also, please use the question redeem. I'm not trying to be mean about it. I'm trying to establish a new way of going through things. We have a question redeem, and it'd be really nice if you guys could please use those, because the bot will automatically pick it up. So I don't, you know,
jellyfish. Keyboard Oracle says jellyfish.
Yeah, I see that. I like it. All right, so while we are waiting for people to submit their questions through the question redeem, I will ask a couple more questions to chat.
All right, ready, set, go.
And for those of you on other platforms, for you guys specifically, you can do a Q : your question. Ripdye says, Vertec, what's the most thing in Ashes you are looking for? Okay, what in Ashes are you looking forward to the most? For you specifically, apparently.
Okay. So what's the most okay. I got it. Most important thing in Ashes you're looking forward to. Balance. Hydra. I'm looking for balance. That's what I'm looking for. I want there to be as much as possible without pandering to any certain group of people. I want there to be something for everyone to do. I want there to be a reason for everybody to log into the game and play. I want there to be a reason for everyone to want to push through content they don't like in order to get to the content they like and feel fulfilled after that journey. That's the biggest thing.
Thank you, Plan and Dwarf.
Possibly find existing in Ashes. That's the most important thing to me out of everything. Hey, I like it.
I appreciate it. So what am I most looking forward to in Ashes? Like the most important thing? I think for me, I would like PvE to feel meaningful. I am okay if it's not exactly balanced. Like it doesn't have to be 50-50 PvP, PvE. But I would like it balanced in terms of meaningfulness. Like, I've seen the PvP stuff. It looks really meaningful to participate in PvP. But I would like to see meaningful encounters with PvE and difficult encounters within PvE. And I know that is promised, and I would like to see it. So, Pallywax is asking, how did the healing feel in Node Wars? Vertec, from your perspective, how did that healing that you received feel?
Oh, see, that's the fun thing is I don't know. I got heals, but I didn't pay as much attention to it as I possibly could have.
Did you feel like you were taken care of while you were fighting, or did you feel like you died like a lot because there was like, it felt like kind of like a lack of healing?
That would be somewhat like me asking you how you felt sword combat was.
Well, no, I'm not
Sword and shield
asking
combat.
it from that perspective.
'Cause-
It's more like you asking me, how did it feel having a tank around me? I
Well-
felt like I was protected a lot of the time, except for when I did something stupid.
I mean, I felt like I was healed a lot of the time, yeah, but the reason I'm phrasing it like that is I don't know how many people were healing me at any given point. It could have been 1, it could have been 4.
That's fair.
So that's what I don't know, and why I can't
Okay.
really speak to it myself.
All right.
Like-
Well, for me, I guess, I really enjoyed the healing. I think one of my sessions was kind of bugged though. There's a resource as a cleric called Divine Power, I believe. And when you are healing, you build up this divine power. So as your mana is going down, potentially this divine power is going up. I was able to swap for the most part to this divine power and then heal with the divine power instead of my mana, which then allowed my mana to kind of build back up, especially when I use things like getting mana back while not using it. And that was really, really cool for me. I really enjoyed it, except for the one time that it broke. But, you know, bugs be bugs. They're testing it out for a reason.
True story. True story.
Oh my gosh, keyboard. Next question.
Next question.
If there was one feature that Ashes of Creation has not talked about in the past that you would like or you would want added for a patch after launch, what would it be? I know what mine is.
Well, I have a question on that. Is it one feature that they've not talked about, like it just hasn't existed as far as we know? Or one that they've mentioned but haven't really gone into detail about?
That Ashes of Creation has not talked about in the past.
Not talked about in the past. All right, well, you go ahead with yours because I'm going to take a moment there.
I would like, if nothing else, I would like the ability to be able to mix ingredients, kind of like a mini game, like Muscles is saying. As an alchemist, it would be really fun to have something a little bit more integrated with that. You know, in real life, we don't know what things make until we learn how to mix them together, and having that little bit of like learning as you're going, and you know, yeah, discovery system. Thank you, Fupo. That helps. Yeah, that's what I would like, a discovery system within the alchemy and cooking potentially as well.
And you know what? That's probably my biggest one too, just because of the trying to run a tavern thing. Definitely recipe discovery and recipes just existing that you won't find a recipe for. Like sometimes you just need to explore and try different ingredients just to see what happens. And sometimes it's going to create a pot full of gunk and it's just icky. Or it's going to be, you're going to put all these fancy ingredients in there and they're going to cancel each other out and it's going to end up becoming just carrot soup. But I think it would be really cool owning a tavern and having to literally have a chef on hand and say, you know what? I'm looking at all these recipes that we do get in the game and they all seem to have this type of format and this type of feeling and this type of whatever. The more advanced recipes have more ingredients, but there's more of a programmatic logic to it.
Nice meeting you, DMT. Have a good night. Enjoy House of Dragon.
You go enjoy. You have a great night. Thanks for stopping in and thanks for contributing to the
the silliness.
To the down with the sickness silliness.
Yeah. Wow. Prospecting for gems and rare metals. Nice. Panning and sieving in creeks. Oh, that could be cool.
Prospecting for gems and rare metal. Yeah. See, that would be nice too. That'd be nice too.
By the way, Muscles, there is not intended to be mini games for crafting.
But I wish there really was. Though, did they actually say that they've canceled the mini games?
As of July 2022, It was stated that repetitive skill-based crafting mechanics such as mini-games are not an intended part of the crafting experience.
Oh, womp womp. Womp womp. I know that was a hope for a bit there. And I guess I missed that part. But, yeah, the other thing I would love to have is, again, that, like, group creation of PvE/PvP/PvX arenas. Like competitive arenas that legitimately have PvE bosses that each group can fight separately, purposely fight separately, and then an all-out battle against a larger boss in a single room with both groups facing it, and then splitting apart to go do their own separate bosses, and then a final just PvP melee at the end. You know, last man standing is representing his or her team as the winners.
Yeah.
Or group versus group is what I'm really talking about, but in something that large scale, it's either going to be down to one person standing, or it's going to be an absolute riot, and half of one group is going to still be left standing, and the other half is just going to be like wiped out somewhere along the way. It could have been in the first half, who knows. More, I think personally, more epic than Alterac Valley, because it would end up like the division that we came up with, and this was a bunch of us talking together. So I don't take it all like the credit for this idea solely.
Right.
We all contributed something to this, but it was starting off with 2 separate teams in 2 separate areas, and they have to battle through a bunch of trash mobs to a boss. They fight a boss each separately. There's literally no way for them to get to each other because of, you know, the room or the door after the boss is locked, and that's the only way they get to the shared space. So they have to fight the boss alone, and obviously they need to slay the boss as quickly as possible, but they also need to avoid mechanics and make sure that they don't get destroyed along the way.
There we go.
I was gonna say I don't know what's going on there, but
I was trying to change my background and be all sneaky about it, but then it did that thing with the green screen where I'm the green screen. And so there's just...
So what I'm hearing is Chibi fail. Chibi fail.
I did fail.
But yeah, then they have to try and do as well as they can in that fight, because they got to get through it quickly to make it to the next phase. But also they need to do it without taking much damage, because they're not going to have time to rebuild mana or regain resources or rest before the next big fight, which is another boss that's disputed between both groups. Both groups need to fight this boss at the same time. What's up?
Riptide, this is my my elven tavern vibe that I wanted to go after. I asked AI to help me make an elven tavern. But also it does kind of look like a hobbit house, doesn't it?
It do.
It's fitting. I'm 4'10". So sorry.
Yeah. And then after that, like, frenzy in the middle, they all have to split off to their own separate bosses again to do PvE. And then at the end, they do just a group versus group. Whoever's left standing at the end just gets to fight against each other. Only the survivors make it out. That, to me, would feel pretty damn epic.
That'd be a cool thing to have in. All right, for our last question, unless you want to hold it for any more questions, because we've done more than 2.
Yes, we have. We have done many more than 2.
I shall hold it then. I shall hold it. It's a good question though. So if we get another Q&A, this is our last spin. So if you want to do more, like 5 more spins, or if you don't, I get it. But yeah, it's a really cool concept. I really like it, and I've been hearing Vertec talk about it a lot. So I like a lot of the ideas that they've been coming up with.
All right, so we'll go with the one more question, and then we'll do, I say we do 1 spin at a time and just see how far we get before 11.
Deal. Fine. While you get the spin going, because the last thing is actually a boss battle. We did the 2 questions, but we actually did 4.
Yeah, we did. Okay. So yeah, go ahead and do that.
Do you want to replace the boss battle with the 2 questions?
No. Do that.
True or false?
False.
Node mayors will be able to allocate resources to bolster node siege defenses. I give him that look all the time. Especially when I tell him I love him and he goes, "Oh, I love you too."
Well, it's true. I do love me.
It is true, Muscles. It is true. Bombastic side-eye. Minimally offensive side-eye.
Yeast bombastic. Self-love important.
Self-love is important.
It is, Planet Dwarf. It is.
All right, here's an easy one. What is my favorite cosmetic?
Oh my goodness. Your favorite cosmetic.
My favorite cosmetic, yep.
Oh man, good luck, people. Good luck. Because I don't even recall what her favorite cosmetic is, so there might be some stabbing in the wind here.
That's fine. Gotta make the boss battle at least a little tough. The candy shop? No. It is clothing.
Okay, look at that. Good question. Starting to eliminate some stuff.
The one that creates a shot remake of Katy Perry's Firework. No. You're silly.
I dig it.
Hello, Eroj. Everybody's trying to guess what my favorite cosmetic is right now. It is clothing.
Like I think
have
I know
talked
what
about it in the
is.
past.
I think I know what it is.
What do you think it is?
Well, I don't want to kill it for everyone else. Okay, let me narrow it down.
One.
Let me narrow it down with questions here.
No, we have that. It's not a pet. It's clothing.
Is it?
You want a hint?
Is it related to your favorite race? Rather, is it related to your favorite race?
Kind of.
Like Pyrean in theme. Wood elf?
In theme, but I would also, to give you a secondary hint, it's more closely, in my opinion, related to herbalism-ish. You look them all up, although I don't remember them. Okay. Gotta have it by Thursday if you don't. Rip production team. Oh no. Frostguard cloak? Nope. Soothroot satchel? Soothroot satchel. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Soothroot up. It's opening tabs on me.
It's a bag.
Well, I know that part. Soothroot satchel. I didn't know that was a thing. Soothroot satchel. I like that. I would wear that, but that is not what I was thinking. It is actually like a clothing item, not just like a piece. It's an actual like outfit. Give. Riptide! Aw, thank you.
Riptide, thank you much. So
cheers, that adds another spin, by the way.
Yep, here's a cheers, and that's another spin to add to the pile.
So we are at 29 spins that we owe, and we're only at 17 that we've done.
We're gaining ground, but slowly. Very slowly.
So,
thank you so much, Riptide.
Should I count down, or are you going to make fun of me for counting down again?
Okay, is it... could it largely be seen... Well, let me actually read it, because... Is it...
Do you want to DM me your thought?
Well, no, I'm trying to eliminate it down to questions where maybe somebody else can guess it.
Okay.
Visually, is the main portion of it that you would notice cloak?
Halliwag's got it.
Yep. All right. Look at you. All right. I was trying to dial in on that one because it really does look like the standout portion of that is like the cloak type portion of it, right? It's just the over the shoulder down to the and then the little over the top.
Yeah.
With the hood.
Mm-hmm. Fun fact, I actually pre-ordered that one because as soon as I saw it, I was like, that feels Druidy to me.
That feels like mine.
That feels like me. Let's go.
Yep.
All right. We're ready for another spin.
All right. Another spin.
Because that was an exceptionally hard one, so. Thank you guys for playing, by the way.
Go.
Go.
All right. And spinning. What do we got?
And
what do we got?
Spin it.
Spin it.
What do we get?
Don't laugh challenge?
Don't laugh challenge. Uh-oh.
I'm gonna be honest.
I might remove that.
Yeah, unless we get somebody who really knows our humor and can give us a backlog of things to click on that we can trust aren't going to be terrible, the Don't Laugh challenge might be tough.
Yeah.
Because even
I keep
people
trying to
with
find
our humor.
Yeah, they don't make us laugh.
Yes, even people with our humor, like the comedians and whatnot, don't always make us laugh.
Yeah.
Aren't really always funny. So
I say,
what, let's skip this one.
Okay.
Oh, wait, what were you going to say?
Fireball.
Turn it into a fireball instead?
Yes. And it's totally not so I can show everybody that we have a flask of fireball.
Okay. Well, let's take the flask of fireball.
Flask of fireball. Come on, focus.
What kind of humor? Fart jokes? Well, you see, that's the funny thing, Eroj. I can enjoy fart jokes to a degree. Chibi does not really.
I only enjoy fart jokes when I'm laughing at his farts. Because they just sound funny.
Fireball it is.
Wench.
Well, I don't have my king shot glass in here. My king glass. Giolas Danor. Is that how you pronounce that? Is it Giolas? Yeah. Giolas?
Woo.
Is it
Thank you.
A G or a JG?
Giolas. Good
Giolas.
evening, patron of the bar.
Gio.
Sounds good, Gio.
Gio. Well, welcome.
All right. I hope the next one's a PvP shot because that'll be fun. What about puns? Some puns, I like roll my eyes out most puns, but some puns can get you.
I dig puns. Maybe we should start.
I welcome the challenge regardless.
What we should do is see if somebody else can dial in on our humor. And
Dio
we should start
Gio.
posting. We should start posting videos when we find them that really like slay us in a channel in Discord. That way somebody can start to dial in on what we like and maybe they can start suggesting videos.
Hi, Vintharian. Call it the Tavern Keeper's Bane.
Dio, welcome.
We have a Dio and a Gio.
Yeah, but yeah, we said Gio.
Yeah. All right, another spin.
All right, another spin. All right, ready, set, go.
We're at 18, so we're 2 away from 20.
We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it.
We can do it. We can do it. Then we'll almost have 10 left.
All right, so we gotta tell me without telling me, and then I'll do 2.
All right, let me grab the tell me without telling me thing.
There's a second tell me without telling me. So
is there? There's 2?
Yep.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna try to do an Ash's version.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna try to do an Ash's version, okay? It's a mob.
Oh my gosh, it rose.
What? Oh. Okay.
I love it.
Mobs. So it's a mob.
Mobs. Okay. It's a mob.
It's a mob. Flower.
Ooh.
You think you know what it is?
If I can think of the name. Edie Flower Guys.
It does have teeth. Yes. A flankler.
Flangler. Oh, the little like nom guy with the little dangly thing that like pops up out of the ground. Gotcha.
All right. Here's another one. Should be easy.
Another one.
Okay. Red. Stone. Mining.
Corrupted something.
Corrected something.
Corrupted something, yes. Corrupted some kind of ore.
Corrupted some kind of. Isn't that one from the main showcase? Possibly Oracle.
Yeah, red stone something. That's what I got.
Red stone mineable. You can
do it, folks. I know you can. Boom.
No showcase. That's the remix. You just say something random in the middle of it.
Meow, 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 meow.
It was Poliwags. It was. It is a ruby, but I believe it was a specific type of ruby, but I will give it to you. Because I feel like maybe that type of ruby is a special spawn just for the event. I don't know, but that's going to be my guess. Given that I don't think that our experience with the NPCs that it's supposed to drop while outside of the event, it feels event specific to me, at least.
I believe so.
I will give that to you. It's very close enough that it should count. So that's both of those. And that takes us to 20. We have 9 left.
9 left? All right.
9 left. It's not 11 yet.
All right, one more.
Yeah, the wiki calls it Ruby. We are the winners. We are the champions.
You're all winners to us. We're all winners here.
We'll keep on fighting.
Boss battle. Do you have boss battle set up? You have one more ready? Is one in the chamber?
I'm gonna be legit honest with you right now. My boss battle is hitting random page and then quizzing you guys on it.
Okay.
It's different.
So
it's different from the wiki random or wiki roulette, because the wiki roulette you actually do a slightly deep dive on it and you talk about it a little bit more. But to be fair, I can't keep up unless I use the random page with all these boss battles.
But it's apparently like maybe something like what Steven talked about, boss combat being inside of Ashes, where they're not going to have absolutely scripted attacks. They're going to have some random stuff coming out. Yeah. And it's just going to happen.
Nose goes. We got this. You got this.
All right, spinning.
All right. Second spin. Doing two at a time. I keep getting these dang pre-order packs.
Talk about a topic the chat picks.
Oh, AOC raid bosses are just hitting the random page on the wiki.
Well,
I'm dead. Okay, chat.
If you think about it, that could make it a very complicated very complex boss. Okay.
Hey, Zareki. Oh
Very
yeah,
next
talking
level.
about server meshing, any days where I could learn more about the MMO network architectures?
Oh, Kenpachi, that is a really good question. I'm going to go ahead and say that I honestly don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not a network guy, and so therefore I know nothing.
What
I know very little.
You ready for your first boss battle round?
For my first boss battle round?
It's our first boss battle round.
Our first boss battle round. What are we doing for the first boss battle round? Tell me.
What is the name of the creature that is a lion with moth wings or butterfly wings?
Oh, I'll give you a minute.
Do you know? Are you researching it right now?
Oh no, I know. I'm trying to think of I was trying to think of the name of the other one.
Good night, Erod.
Because the Dawnbreaker was the other one. That was the other one.
It's Elias. I mean, points for creativity, but that's not what it's called.
Alright, so nobody brought it up. It's a Pride Stalker.
It is a Pride Stalker. It's kind of interesting. It's a Mion.
It's a Mion. Mion.
Oh my gosh. I love that so much.
He's fluffy. He's got a fluffy mane. He's adorable.
Oh my lord. What? That was what I was gonna say. Pride Stalker.
Well, you know, I had to beach to it. Aww. What's the all?
Remember when I told you that they gave away like a whole thing? Like they did a whole event on the wiki. They did it for the wiki's 2nd anniversary.
Yeah.
I miss those days. I loved how involved they were. Like we did our 5-year anniversary. And we didn't really get to do anything all that crazy fun for it, but
No.
honestly, that's fine. Being here with you guys, worth it. But from October 10th through the 31st in 2019, they did a 2-year Wikiversary giveaway. I remember those days.
Yeah.
I miss those days. Speaking of the Wikiversary, what was the type of griffin that was given away during that time?
Ooh. Is that one for me also?
Sure.
I'll give you guys a few moments here. I'll give you a few moments. I'm gonna type it in Twitch chat.
A balding one.
That way, if anybody says it, I can just immediately smash it down. So you know I know. You know I know. I mean, that's close enough. I'm gonna go ahead and hit enter. Magisto, that was pretty much it.
It was the Night Hunter one. Good job,
Yeah, it was the Night Hunter
Magisto.
one. Yeah.
You called? Oh no, you're here.
A balding one. Balding or balded? There's future tense and past tense here.
Okay. This cosmetic.
Hey, welcome in there, Phantom X. I'm gonna pronounce it correctly now.
Phantom X. Steve N.
Steve N.
This cosmetic features a freehold building predominantly made out of a mushroom.
I know which one that is by vision.
Phantom X, I love that. A wild fan TMX appears. You guys are killing me. A bald mount for a bald player. Wow. By the way, just a callback. just a callback. They wanted us to talk about why we're avoiding talking about ADHD clerics from Stupid Chaotic.
I'm not the
reason
cleric
y'all don't
main
want
here.
to talk about ADHD.
So, but yeah, I saw that. That was
Yeah, Pollywags.
Stupid Chaotic. The reason why y'all don't want to talk about ADHD clerics.
You got 4 minutes before 11.
I'm gonna give you a 5-second countdown before I give the answer to the mushroom house.
And that
5,
will conclude our
4, 3. Fupo, I hate you. There you go. Look at that.
Yes. Like Oni. Good job. It wasn't my Mycelian mansion.
I will be a glorious member of the Tanking Archetype Coalition. The TAC. I will be a member of the TAC. The Tanking Archetype Coalition. I've just invented the term. It is now officially trademarked, copyrighted, and you cannot steal it. But that's what I'm calling it for those of us who wish to play a class that includes the Tanking Archetype.
Marilyn Manson, whatever this Sweet dreams are
Marilyn
made of
Manson or whatever they
these.
said.
Who am I to disagree? Cleric Bard. So I'm gonna be honest. ADHD healer. All I can think of, just gonna be honest, all I can think of is like Tracer healing. That's what I feel like is an ADHD healer. ADHD cleric.
You get a heal, and you get a heal, and you get a heal.
But
and
she's
you go,
like
oh shoot, buff, buff, buff,
zipping
buff,
around
buff, buff,
all
buff.
over the place. Like she's here, then she's there, then she's there, then she's here. Like I'm like, chill out, Tracer. Hi, Toastalies. Yay! You continued the song. Thank you. Anxiety and surgery. What could go wrong there? Healing with some mana regen. Tracer is a healer? No. We're talking about ADHD clerics, and I'm saying Tracer being a healer feels like what an ADHD cleric would be about.
Oh my gosh, we got muscles and big quads on campus in here now.
Oh my gosh. I mean, I'm just saying I don't go on campus anymore, but I feel like if I keep going to the gym, I'm gonna have some big quads. Just
Either
saying.
leg days or chilling parts of the day.
We're not forgotten. Welcome in.
I don't know.
Do it. Do it. I actually, today was leg day. Big quads on campus. Today was leg day. And thank you, Taco, for yelling at me because I wouldn't have gone.
Fair.
We have officially gotten to 22 out of 29.
All right, so we have seven left for next week.
Seven
oh my
left
goodness,
for next
we got
week.
ahead. I told you we'd get ahead this week. I told you.
Ahead? We're still 7 behind.
We're not as far behind as we were when we started the day. We're
That is
ahead.
fair, but we're still behind.
We've gained ground.
Vertex like, don't talk about that, please.
We don't talk about spin debt. No. We don't talk about spin debt. We'll get it next week.
Lord.
Next week we'll be able to finish it out. We'll get it. Challenge accepted.
So what are
Next
we
week
talking
we
about?
get back down to 0.
Actually, Laughables, it is 11 p.m. here. I think Vertex was trying to end around this time because he gave us a time limit to get spins in.
Yeah, actually, I might look into Quinfall, and maybe we can talk about that next week and compare things and stuff to potential Ashes things, because I've heard that word around.
I'm just gonna say, can we just take a moment to think about this math? Okay.
Math. I do not think about math.
We do a spin every 5 subs. We had 29 spins. Think of 30 spins. Think about that. Thank you, Riptide. cheers.
Oh
And
my
now
goodness. What? No.
we are 8s behind.
Holy cow. I tried to look for somebody to raid over to, anybody else streaming interesting stuff, and you go and you sabotage my efforts to get ahead. Either way, cheers to you, but I still curse you. But thank you for the drink.
Oh, the after hours in the Discord is gonna be interesting. Vertec is drinking an old fashioned, and I am drinking a mojito. But I do like that idea. I think Vertec wants.
Give it 2 months, and I will be drinking mead.
Yep.
On stream. Here will be my mead.
Yes.
Well, our mead, because Chibi's going to help flavor it. Yes. She's going to help me fine-tune some flavors, and I need her palate to help my palate to make delicious stuff.
I'm going to work with Vertec to make a herbalism or an herbalism-inspired mead.
She needs to help inspire some flavors.
Mead? Laughables apparently makes the best mead.
What? Laughables.
We're going to have to trade mead.
Are you in the southeastern section of the United States, perchance? Because if you are, we need to meet up and compare the meads. We need to put our meads on the table and measure them.
We actually, so as you guys, the reason why I'm asking you guys to use the submit a question redeem is because the bot pulls that and it saves it in a place so we can't forget it.
Yeah, it's always going to be there.
And then after the stream, I go and I delete the questions that we answered so that there's always a running list of questions.
All right, so laughables. Depending how long you've been making some mead, this could be a fun little thing. I mean, if you've been making mead for a long time, you might just have me beat outright, just due to pure experience and fine tuning over the years. Yeah. Not gonna lie. But if you haven't been making mead for a long time, but you just want to have some like meet up and compare stuff, by all means. Louisiana is probably like a 9-hour drive, 7. Yeah, I'll dial that back. Between 7 and 9 hours, depending on where you are in Louisiana.
Oh my gosh.
Where we're at. Because we're down in like the Tampa area.
Keyboard Oracle says ADHD healing is continuing healing somebody at 100% when everyone else is dying.
Fair. Hyper focus.
They got like hyper focused on that one person. Yep.
Excuse me. Hiccup. But yeah, that would absolutely be within my realm of worth it to drive up there for a weekend, like hang out for a day and trade some samples. Have a couple drinks, taste them both, and trade some recipes.
Speaking of Quinfall. Nice is currently streaming Quinfall.
Hey.
Just saying.
We do have somebody that is in the Ashes channel. I mean, not the usual, like the one that's there 24/7.
Oh. Okay.
But there's somebody else in Ashes. So,
yeah.
Chat, we need you to help out. Should we go over to...
Only you can help save forest fires.
Oh, lordy, lordy.
I'll see myself out now. I'll see myself out. Oh, zombie heart. Who's this person?
We could do one of two things. We have one, we could return the raid to Nice. Because Nice, if you guys recall... He popped over here with Is There No One Else? Brought some raids over here.
Creation.
Yeah, dropped everybody off here.
Oh,
he dipped out for a bit.
You don't get a choice. I'm sorry.
Oh, there it is. All right. Okay, Riptide did it. I blame it all on Riptide. Blame it all on Riptide.
By the way, for those of you on other platforms, we will raid over. I don't know how to do that, so I'm just gonna figure it out as we go. But here is for other platforms, at least for the moment until I figure out how to raid.
Well, Laughables, I made one recipe that I think I need to tune better because it tasted amazing after about 3 months. The 6 month to 1 year mark.
Oh my god.
It was a little bit heavy in the, because I made a cherry and cinnamon. It was really heavy in the cherry flavor about the 6 month mark, up into the 1 year. But right now it's running about I think we're running about a 2 year mark. So
Yep.
it's about
And
time to
people
try
still
it
really
now.
like it. So,
Yeah, it's about
by
time
the
to
way,
try it.
on the topic of tangent, I just randomly got an X notification from Jamie Chaos saying, "Can't wait to play Ashes in the nursing home."
Oh my goodness.
On that note, join us for Alpha 2. We will be doing our countdown. I officially think that as long as they're not moving past quarter 3, there's 4, 8, 9, 10, 11 of our podcast, 11 weeks until the end of September. Maybe a little less.
We should start putting a countdown on the stream somewhere.
Would you guys like that? We can do that.
Countdown to the last day of quarter 3, and then when they announce the actual date of the Alpha 2, then we'll put a countdown to that date.
Yes, do it. Okay.
Okay.
So we'll start off with the countdown until the last day of September, the last day of quarter 3, and then whenever we get an actual official date, we'll change the countdown to Alpha 2. For those of you that do not know, hi, I am Chibi. That is Vertec. He is above me in Zoom, but below me in chat. And we are going to do whatever you guys are asking of us, and we're working on a lot of really cool redeems so that you can redeem channel points to ask us to do things in the game that you would like to see, try out builds, etc. So if you do not have access to Alpha 2, please come and ask us to try out things for Alpha 2, because that is what we would like to do for you guys. We would like to sit and chat about it afterwards as well. Say our experiences in the game and get your thoughts as the viewer. Please remember, I want to be TV resealing dummy. While things can feel very different from looks and actuality, it is still important to give Ashes of Creation Intrepid your thoughts during Alpha 2. Even if you don't have access to Alpha 2 specifically, I think it is very important that you share them, your thoughts on how things are going, if it feels balanced, if it seems balanced, etc. Whatever you want to give feedback on, please do give them feedback. This is a critical moment to give that feedback. Nobody's thoughts is lesser than. Also, we love to hear your thoughts as a podcast. We are very community focused. We want to know your thoughts. We want to talk about it. How do we get access besides signing up at the moment? There's no way to get access to Alpha 2 currently. However, they just announced that they're reopening Alpha 2 keys. From my understanding, that will actually only be Alpha 2, not Beta 1, Beta 2 later down the road. I could be wrong. We don't really know. But that's something that they're working on at the moment. So I'll be testing out the respawn feature a lot. Yeah, probably same Pallywags.
Same. Yep. Right here. Same.
That being said, fingers crossed, everybody. A lot of us that have been doing content, Vertec and I, we've been doing the Golden Feather Tavern for 5 years at this point. We've signed up to be official content creators. It would be super cool if before they open up Alpha 2, if they announced like official content creators and gave us some keys to give away. We would love to give that away to the content creator, or the community, not the content creators, but we as official content creators, if we get it, would love to give you guys keys. We do that every October. If you guys didn't know, Ashes holds their yearly charity event in October, which is also my birthday weekend usually. So I stay up all night and all day during my birthday weekend trying to get keys and giving them away in our Discord. So the same thing is going to happen. We're not going to put anything behind a paywall. We're just going to ask that you give us I would like to set up a role before then. You give us your interest. You come and hang out with us. You come and chat with us. And if you need access to Alpha 2, we're going to prioritize people who need access to Alpha 2 over people who already have Alpha 2 access and want to give it to a friend. The best way you can give it to that friend, invite them to our Discord, have them get their role, and have them try to get that key themselves. So that is how we would like to do it, should we get any keys in the future.
Yep. Because usually a lot of those keys that we end up in our hands are tied to accounts. We need to give an account specifically to them for that.
Yes.
So it's not like just giving a key and then you can do whatever you want to with the key.
We have to usually, like, at least with the charity stream, we had to tell Intrepid a specific forum account to give that access to.
But yeah,
24-hour react stream. Oh my lord, I would die.
24-hour
I died during the charity
stream
stream in October.
My lordy.
Oh my
Toast
gosh.
deletes. In theory, it could be the same day. By my theory, it's going to be the same day. Or I should say, by one of my theories, it's going to be the same day. But giving Intrepid the benefit of the doubt, it could be a week or 2 or 2.5 before the last day of the quarter. Who knows?
Oh, same day as the...
Yeah, the end of the quarter and the actual Alpha 2 date. Yeah.
True. But they said it's not delayed. We're going to take them at their word for that. We're going to trust them this time. Not like that we hadn't trusted them in the past, but we're going to trust that they're on time versus I feel like they would tell us if they're behind.
Yeah. Laughables, just to give you time
to not tell us.
To give you time to think about it, by the way. Especially if you're trying to delay down the line to compare some meads. The next one I would like to create is going to have Tupelo honey. It's going to have Tupelo honey base, and it's going to have strawberry and basil.
Yes, that I think is the thing. Did you and I come up with that together, or was that your idea?
That was a drink that we loved. There was a cider that we bumped into, and I want to take the cider and turn it into a mead. But I want to make it slightly... You know what? I'm not going to share that part.
I don't know. Keyboard.
I'm not going to share that part.
I don't know.
Let's see what you can do with that. Let's see what you can do with... Go ahead.
Sorry. Muscles, we have PI axis. We're Phoenix Initiative. So we were a part of the Node Wars test. Also, hi, Mad Hatter. Share? Can't share. It's, there's something blocking. Can't share.
But, yeah. So I won't give away all the secrets of what I'm planning, but let's see what you can do with that. Tupelo honey, strawberry, basil. Ready, set, go. Make what you can of it.
No idea, Muscles. Maybe. I'm excited. We'll let you know as soon as we know something that we can share. Yeah.
Miss Pumphrey should get invited soon,
Have
right?
we tried
yeah,
I don't know, Keyboard. I don't know if we've had that before. But we have been saying for about 13 minutes, so we're gonna try to raid somebody. Should we go ahead and raid them?
We should. Did you have any closing comments that you wanted to put out there into the world?
Thank you everybody for your support, whether you've watched us or you've monetarily supported us by gifting other people things and such, and rating and watching and hanging out and chatting. Thank you. That's my closing statements.
Friendos, Demon Soul Games, your timing could not be more interesting. We're
about to raid over to Nice Gaming.
We're about to raid over to Nice Gaming, who's playing Quinfall, and we're tapping out for the night. But thank you for stopping in. So
thank you for
very
saying
nice
hi.
to see you. Everybody, just so you know, this Demon Soul Games guy, one of our friends, he's in our guild, he's in Nexus.
Yes. We're trying to convince him to come play Ashes with us.
He's one of the few people that we picked up in other games while we were playing other games, waiting for Ashes, that did not really enter the guild with an interest in Ashes. So if you folks want to bully him by showing up to his stream and talking to him about Ashes 24/7, that would be amazing. Because that will potentially cause him to want to definitely move into the Ashes realm. Right now he's like, well, maybe. But I love being tortured by World of Warcraft, so there's that.
Oh my gosh.
And that's his excuse. So if you want to torture him by just showing up in his chat and watching him stream, but also just bugging him about Ashes 24/7, that would be fantastic. You should do that.
On that note.
But on that note, all right, everybody, you have yourselves a happy evening. Thank you all for hanging out with us. Thank you so much for the chats.
Thank you for being amazing.
For the chillin'. If it's for his own good, absolutely. Depends on who you ask. Hatter. Depends on who you ask. Maybe it's like bullying, but maybe it's maybe it's
bullying
medicine.
with love.
Yeah.
Good night,
it's
everybody.
tough love. It's tough love. All right, everybody. You have a great night. Thank you again. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.